Hey guys, so in today's lesson we're going to be learning a tune by the Everly Brothers. This one's super easy, it's just got 4 chords. There's an A chord, a C, a D and an E. So yeah, let's get diving into learning them chords. Okay guys, so we're going to start off by learning the chords. The first chord we've got is a D chord. That's third one up from the bottom, fret number 2. Bottom string, fret 2. And then this middle string, second one up from the bottom, fret 3. Curl them fingers right round, strum the bottom 4 strings. That is our D chord. We also have an A chord in there, third one down from the top, fret 2, string underneath 2, string underneath that, fret 2, strum all the strings except the low E string, so you missed that one out. So there's our A chord. There's also an E chord in there, third one up from the bottom, fret 1, string above fret 2, string above that, fret 2, strum all the strings. There's a C chord in there, second string up from the bottom, fret number 1, string above 2, string above that, fret 3, strum all the strings except the low E string. So that's our C chord. So there are 4 chords. Let's go through them again. So we've got D, an A, an E chord, and a C chord. So it's definitely worth practicing them first, just making sure you've got all the chords down. Once you've got that, we're going to move on next to the chorus. Okay guys, so we're going to start by learning the chorus. I think it's a great anchor point to start, just where the vocals come in, nice and easy. So yeah, we're going to start there. So just quick go through the chords. We have a D, an A, a D, an A, a D, an A, half a bar of A, then E, back to A. And as you'll see, I've got the chords on the screen now. It will just repeat that again, but with an extra one of those lines at the end. So we've got D, A, D, A, D, A, half a bar of A, then E, then A, half a bar of A, then E, then A. So just quick go through with the vocals nice and slowly if you want to join in. So bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, A, then E, then A. Then it goes again, D, bye-bye love to A, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Then we repeat that bit again, A, then E, then A. So that's basically it. That is the chorus. If you're an absolute beginner, just stick with that single strum. Keep it super simple. If you're a little bit more advanced, we're going to add a little strumming pattern in. So as you'll see with the chords on the screen, we're going to do, for the D and A line, we're going to do down, down, up, up, down. Okay, so that's D to A. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, down. Then same on an A. Down, down, up, up, down. Same on the next D. A. When it gets to that half a bar of A and E, we're going to do down, 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 down. So 2 down strums on each of them chords. And then that last A, down, down, up, up, down. Okay, so let's have a quick blast on the first part of the chorus. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. And then the second half of the chorus just repeats, same thing. So bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die, bye my love, goodbye. Yeah, and that is the chorus. So I'd suggest just going over that a few times just to make sure you got it down. If you got that, we're going to move on to verse 1. Okay guys, so we're going to make a start on the verses. We're going to look at verse 1, but all the verses are exactly the same, so same thing applies for all the other verses. But yeah, so we're just going to quickly run through the order of the chords. I'll pop them on the screen now. So we've got an E, there's an A, back to E, then to an A. Then we have a D, to an E, E again, then back to A. Okay, so the first beat of the bar, there's of the verse, there's no chord at all, so it's no chord. Okay, so it comes, there goes my baby. So we come in on the word baby. Okay, so E, there goes my baby with someone new. To A, then to E, she sure looks happy. Then to A, I sure am blue. Then you go to D, she was my baby. Then to E, till he stepped in. Then E again, goodbye to romance, that might to A. Okay, so again, chords are on the screen, so we're just going to run through that. Just single strum with the vocals if you want to play along. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am A. She was my D, till he stepped into E. Goodbye to romance, that might have been. Back to the A. So that is the verse. Right, now if you're a little bit more advanced, we're going to add that same strumming pattern that we used in the chorus. That's down, down, up, up, down. So here we go. So we're going to do and there's 2 lots of that for each chord. So down, down, up, down, 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 up, down on each chord. Okay, so here we go. There goes my baby, someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby, still he stepped in. Goodbye to romance, that might have been. And then once you got that, it goes back round to the chorus. Cool. Yeah, so that is the verse. Again, if you want to add the strumming pattern, it's just down, down, up, down, 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 up, down on each chord. Cool, if you got that, we're going to move on to the next bit. Okay, guys, so that's us covered everything. We've covered the choruses and the verses. The outro is literally the same as the chorus, so yeah. If you've enjoyed today's lesson, please do smash that like and subscribe. Also, click the link below. I've got a free ebook, 50 pages of chords that will help you learn any song. So yeah, get downloading that below. So yeah, cool. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you again in the next one.